Do you want to know the single easiest way to ensure you make progress in music production?
I guess.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When did music production become such a daunting task? Like, how often do you ask yourself, do I really have to watch this mixing tutorial? Do I have to finish this track? Do I really have to make music today? What the heck? This whole thing used to be fun! That's why you're doing it in the first place, right? Because you enjoy it? And if you do enjoy it, then that's great. But you did click on this video, so I'm assuming there is a part of the music making process that you do struggle with. So think of that right now. What is that part of the music making process? Composition? Mixing? Is it arrangement? Have you got it in your mind? Okay, so do you enjoy it? If you would be truly enjoying it, it most likely wouldn't be much of a problem. If it was internally rewarding, you just want to do it and you would improve at it naturally. Like, think back to the times when you were a kid. Did you struggle with swinging on the swing in the playground? Did you have to force yourself to do it? No! It was fun, so we just did it. I think it's a pretty universal rule of life that we do what we like to do. That's just how we're programmed. So in this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can make the music making process a little bit more enjoyable for yourself. From my experience, my best ideas are like butterflies. When I try to catch them, I only scare them away. They have to come to me by themselves. So when you sit down to make some music, telling yourself you have to make a banger today, you're pretty much setting yourself up for failure straight away. That's way too much pressure. You're running after that butterfly. Of course it's gonna fly away. I'd say it's more beneficial to adopt a mindset of outcome independence. Instead of setting the goal of making a great track, try setting a goal to make a track. Or even to just sit down and open up your DAW today. Instead of running after that butterfly, just go outside and sit in the grass. You don't even have to make a track. Heck, you don't have to do anything. You can just stare at the DAW's interface for 30 minutes. Which, let's be honest, that's just gonna be too boring, so you're probably gonna end up making some sounds anyways. Outcome independent. Make music for the sake of it. It should be its own reward. And even if you show up and no butterflies come, I still want you to give yourself a pat on the back, just for showing up. Your brain will start to associate that positive feeling with sitting down to make music, so it will start to crave more of it. See, you can pretty much trick yourself into making music this way. And I want to finish this video off with a fun little exercise for you that I want you to try out the next time you can. As we said earlier, it's a lot of pressure to tell yourself,
oh, I need to make the greatest sound ever.
So I want you to try making the worst sound you can. Make it the most vile, disgusting, fucking worst thing you possibly can. Really. Try it. It's fun. It's an idea I got from Ben Levin. He's a great guy. I love him. So do it now. Make the worst sound you possibly can. The last time I tried it, I actually came up with this. I didn't even end up using it in the track, but it kind of inspired me and just got my creative juices flowing, and it made me make this. I really hope you can take at least one of these things and apply them in your process. Again, go to the description right now to book a discovery call for my music production coaching, and I will see you there. Cheers.